honestly, this is exactly what I thought it would be. I thought it would sort of be a love fest between Netanyahu and Donald Trump. Most people know they've been friends for years and years. I didn't know he had a relationship with the Kushners, but now we do as well. And as we said before on the couch, it's just a complete and utter reset of our relationship with Israel, and it should really be a, time of good faith for America and Israel right now.
So his comments, Melissa, started with recognizing a country that had survived in the face of genocide. He went on to say that I will do more to prevent Iran from ever developing a nuclear weapon. Yeah. Ever. I mean it.
Absolutely. I think what was most significant in conjunction with those comments was the fact that those two do not see eye to eye on everything. I mean, when you heard that exchange you talked about before about I'd like to see you pull back on the settlements a little bit, Netanyahu went, and Trump made a joke about, well, that didn't sound, very promising, and Netanyahu said, well, that's the art of a deal. They're joking back and forth, so they're not in lockstep. You don't have to believe they agree on absolutely everything, but there's no tension around that. They're still dealing and working, and there's a great amount of trust. That's very interesting. It doesn't mean they're going to agree on everything. It doesn't mean Trump's going to go along, the president's going to go along with everything that Netanyahu says, but they are very close. That's significant.
Also important to point out, as we had been teasing leading up to that joint news conference, that he would be asked about the recent resignation of Michael Flynn. Sorry, I just lost that on my page here. But he did react to that in a very similar way that we have seen him, saying that he was very unfairly treated during the entire process, but he really didn't go any further than that.
Well, he didn't say fake news. He said fake media, I think it was, in pointing that out. But I do think the reason they were so cozy and comfortable is that I think they both understand that Israel and the United States represent the nexus of Western civilization. You bring in a post-Brexit UK, it is an understanding that a lot of what we value in this world is under siege, and if we're not friends and have each other's backs, then the future is bleak. So that the beginning is at least understanding that at a gut level, which is clear those two men did.
Well, and he said it, just as you said, America and Israel are two nations that cherish, value all human nations.